To find x of third equation, we have to eliminate the third, means the symbol of this square root. So if you want to eliminate the symbol of the square root, you need to squaring both sides. So normally we can get the question in 1/3, equation in 1/3, or 2/3, maybe up to 3/3. So if 1/3 means you will do the squaring both sides once only. If 2/3, you'll do twice. 3/3 also you will do twice. So for 1/3 and 2/3 or 3/3, it is easier. We arrange first. So 1/3 means the third at the left hand side. If 2/3 means left hand side 1, right hand side 1. If 3/3, we try to arrange 2 at the left hand side and then 1 at the right hand side. Then only we start squaring both sides to remove the square root in order to find the x inside here. So solving means to find the x inside here. And then when we doing this solving third equation, when we get the answer of x, we have to remember to check whether both side value satisfies the original equation. Means whatever the x value that we get, we have to substitute back to our equation. See left hand side answer and right hand side value, is it equal or not? Alright, so that will be the important thing when we always forget to check the validity here, the equation here, because we see equation means left hand side and right hand side should be equal for whatever value that you substitute here, for whatever answer that you get here. Alright, so we see example 11. So for this equation, you can see we have 1/3 only. So when we have 1/3, we make sure our third is arranged at left hand side, others value go to right hand side. Then it will be easier. Therefore, in order to remove the square root, we have to square both sides. Once you square both sides, the square and the square root will be eliminated. So here you will get your x, which is 2x minus 4 equals to 3 squared, 9. Then you get a linear. Linear means you can directly move. Leave your x at left hand side, others value go to right hand side to find out your x. So maintain 2x at left hand side, negative 4 go to the right hand side will become 13. Right? Then here you get your x. So after this step, you have to do your checking. So how the checking will be, we will checking on left hand side, what is that? Right hand side, what is that? So right hand side, very obvious, it is in the value of 3. Left hand side, we have to substitute back our x value. So I just write it, but in future, you can just press your calculator and stick out the answer. So 3 also, right? So means your equation left hand side can be equal back to the right hand side for this value of x. Therefore, so this x equals to 13/2 will be our solution for this third equation.